In a world inundated with diets promising quick fixes and rapid transformations, there is one approach that has captivated the attention of health enthusiasts and scientists alike. Imagine a revolutionary method that not only reshapes your body, but also rewires your relationship with food. Welcome to the extraordinary realm of intermittent fasting, where the rules of traditional diets are shattered and a new path to wellness emerges. Embark on a captivating journey as we explore the science, the ancient wisdom, and the incredible benefits that lie within the realm of intermittent fasting. Brace yourself for a paradigm shift that will challenge everything you thought you knew about nutrition and transform the way you view your own body. Get ready to unlock the secrets of a centuries-old practice that holds the power to revolutionize your health, vitality, and longevity. Are you prepared to discover the intermittent fasting phenomenon? The intermittent fasting diet, in contrast to many others, places more emphasis on the timing of meals rather than the foods themselves. You limit your eating to certain windows throughout the day when you practice intermittent fasting. According to research, there may be positive effects on one's health from abstaining from food for a predetermined period of time each day, or eating only one meal on specific days of the week. What are the various forms that the intermittent fasting method might take? There are several variations of the intermittent fasting technique, and some of them are more strenuous than others. 5. 2 diets. In this scenario, you limit your calorie intake to between 500 and 600 per day for 2 days out of the week. On the other days, you would follow a diet that was standard, healthy, and balanced, consuming the same number of calories that you often do. 16. 8 plan. This entails restricting meals to a window of 8 hours and then going without food for a period of 16. You could eat from 10 in the morning until 6 in the evening, and then you may choose to drink either water, milk, tea, or coffee for the remaining hours. Intermittent or cyclical fasting. In this version of intermittent fasting, you would abstain from food consumption every other day, which can be quite challenging to maintain over the course of a longer period of time. 24-hour deprivation. People who followed this diet would abstain from food for a whole 24-hour period, either once every week or once per month. How exactly does the practice of intermittent fasting work? The goal of practicing intermittent fasting is to provide your digestive system with respite from the work it normally does to break down meals. If you do this, it's possible that you'll consume fewer calories overall than you would if you ate more frequently. If you have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, reducing the frequency with which you eat can have a beneficial influence on your blood sugar levels, which might be useful information to have. Additionally, a process known as autophagy may be triggered by intermittent fasting. At this stage, your body is engaged in the process of removing damaged cells from your body. When it doesn't have to concentrate on digesting meals, your body will do this instead. There is some evidence to suggest that autophagy can lower the risk of cancer and other chronic diseases, but there is a need for more research to support this claim. Additional potential advantages of IF include the following: increased health of the intestines, improved sleep, decreased risk factors for cardiovascular disease, including blood pressure reduction, decreases in inflammatory markers, which are connected to a wide variety of chronic disorders. Does weight loss occur as a result of intermittent fasting? It could work out. People who participated in research that were only a few months long found that intermittent fasting led to weight loss. This is due to the fact that you would probably be consuming fewer calories overall. However, some people find that when they do intermittent fasting, they end up eating too much. This is due to the fact that as you go longer without eating, your body produces a greater quantity of the hunger hormone known as ghrelin. This may cause you to consume a large amount of food when you break your fast. If you do decide to experiment with intermittent fasting, it is still essential to maintain a healthy diet and pay attention to the number of calories you consume. Is it safe to fast on an occasional basis? According to the findings of certain studies, it may be safe for individuals in otherwise good health. However, there is insufficient information to establish what the consequences of engaging in this form of fasting for an extended period of time would be. There are, however, some situations in which it would not be appropriate to use IF. If you are pregnant, have a history of eating disorders, anxiety or depression, type 1 diabetes, or any combination of these conditions. Consequently, if you are concerned about your health in any way, you should discuss the matter with your primary care physician. How to get started with the intermittent fasting technique. There are alternative choices available to try if the concept of fasting every other day or for 24 hours does not appeal to you. For instance, the majority of people are capable of eating within a window of 8 hours. This may put an end to day grazing altogether. You have the ability to schedule your 8-hour window whenever is most convenient for you given your lifestyle. If you get up early, you will have the opportunity to dine anytime between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If, on the other hand, you'd rather eat later in the evening, you may start eating at 11 in the morning and be done by 7 in the evening. There is also some evidence that maintaining a 12-hour window for eating is superior to eating late at night, followed by an early breakfast. This is the alternative to maintaining a 12-hour window for eating. Therefore, it is recommended that you try out several timings in order to determine what is practicable and attainable for you. What aspects should you take into account? Check that you are still maintaining a healthy and well-balanced diet. Consequently, you should prioritize consuming a wide variety of vegetables, fruits, lean meats, healthy fats, and whole grains in your diet. Consuming a sufficient amount of food will provide you with the fuel necessary to complete the activities required of you on a daily basis, including physical activity. Some people find that following an intermittent fasting pattern such as alternate day fasting can make it difficult for them to concentrate. Hence, the 16-8 pattern may be more convenient to follow. You may improve the overall quality of your diet and make it healthier by limiting the amount of added sugars, saturated fat, and highly processed foods you consume. If you do decide to give IF a try, however, you should first determine whether or not it is appropriate for you and then make eating a balanced diet a top priority whenever you do consume food. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.